right, our first guest tonight is Greg from St. Petersburg, Florida. Greg, Pete's all yours.
Hey, Pete, thanks for joining us tonight. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule. My question is simply this. To be the man, you have to beat the man, and right now the man of the division is Green Bay, and they're probably still a class of the NFC along with Seattle. So with that being said, how do we go about closing the gap with Green Bay via free agency and the draft?
Well, first of all, you used a phrase that Ric Flair used, so this is going to be my favorite question of the night, no question. To allude to something that the greatest athlete in the world had once said.
Woo!
You take a look at Aaron Rodgers' numbers against the Minnesota Vikings. We held him to under 200 yards passing the last time we played him. That is how you beat Green Bay. And what we didn't have and what we didn't do was stop the running game. And there's a reason for it, because we went in that game to stop the pass. I mean, you went into it making sure that Aaron Rodgers and Cobb and the rest of that group did not beat you. And if they could do it with the running back, then so be it. They're going to do it with the running back. And for Green Bay, they did. I think in that respect, if you can get some guys in the front, and I'm talking about just Green Bay only now. If you can get some more depth at DB, maybe a safety and come up with a big player or two, but to have a linebacker and some D linemen where you can play a 7-man box and not let a team like Green Bay run for almost 200 yards against you. If you can do that, then I think you can really slow that team down and find a way to beat them. I mean, I think if you look at Zimmer and even with Cincinnati and how he performed against Green Bay, he knows the plan. He knows how to get after him a little bit and how to slow Rodgers down. The question is, can we slow down the running game enough? And I think that the defense played very, very well both times against Green Bay. Our offense, the first game in Green Bay, was led by Ponder. It did not perform very well. So there's two ways of looking at it. You either charge up the offense to score more points, or you add to the defense and try to slow down Green Bay even more. But I think the scheme's in place. We're just a player or two away defensively, I think, from really slowing down. You're not going to stop them. They're too good on offense, but you can slow them down.